Where did they bury Princess Diana? 25 years have passed since Princess Diana passed away, a date that many people still vividly recall for the shockwaves that tragic news caused around the world. Diana Spencer is remembered for her warmth and advocacy, yet her passing is frequently seen as the culmination of a protracted pursuit of a scoop. Diana's entire life, from her tumultuous marriage to their divorce and its aftereffects, became tabloid fodder after she married Prince Charles, the eldest of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip's four children. She gained the title Shy D for her shy personality and attractiveness, which instantly became a media and popular sensation. Princess D quickly became a symbol of charm, refinement, and glamour. After the divorce, Diana continued to retain a prominent public persona and to engage in many of the charitable activities she had previously done, supporting causes ranging from the arts to children's issues to AIDS sufferer. She participated in campaigns to outlaw landmines and frequently visited hospitals, homeless shelters, and orphanages with her sons. She was dubbed the People's Princess for her warmth, accessibility, humility, and compassion. Diana, Dodi Fayed, and their driver Henry Paul were all killed in a car accident in a tunnel beneath the streets of Paris in 1997, while attempting to elude chasing media. She had a profound impact on the British national psyche, as seen by the unprecedented public outpouring of grief that followed her passing. The royal family broke with tradition by planning the globally televised royal funeral, seemingly taken aback by the overwhelming outpouring of sadness and by criticism of their emotional reserve. More than 1 million mourners lined the streets on the day of the People's Princess funeral, following her coffin as it journeyed by the 4 miles of the palace to Westminster Abbey. Princess Diana was supposed to be buried at the Spencer family vault in a Great Brington church, according to the original plan. Earl Charles Spencer made the decision to modify those plans in the days before her funeral. They expected that the people would continue to visit her cemetery for years to come, after witnessing the public outpouring of grief. They were also concerned that the quantity of people seeking to visit the late princess' tomb would overwhelm the neighborhood church and Brington, and he wanted Prince William and Prince Harry to visit Diana's grave whenever they desired, without being concerned about their privacy. Thus, Diana did receive a public funeral. It was a royal ceremonial funeral rather than a state funeral, and her burial was a private event with just the family members. She was holding a set of rosary beads that were a gift from Mother Teresa, and was dressed in a black woolen long-sleeve cocktail dress by Catherine Walker that she had ordered just weeks before she passed away. Spencer believed it was best for Diana to be buried at the family home, Althorp House, to ensure her loved ones always had free access. John Spencer purchased the estate in 1508, and Diana is known to have adored both the home and the gardens. Althorp House is a mile away and is situated among 15,000 acres of Northamptonshire countryside. 20 generations of the family, including Diana's father, who passed away in 1992, have been buried in Spencer Chapel over the course of 5 centuries. The pleasure garden at Althorp Park has the Oval, an ornamental lake where she was said to be buried. Nearby, a historic arboretum has trees that the princess, other members of her family, Prince William, and Prince Harry planted. Locals worry that Great Brington might not be able to handle the level of interest. "It will be like Elvis' grave," a villager predicted. "Everyone would want to come here just to pay their respects." Currently, Althorp House is open 365 days a year, and admission is €5 per person. Earl Spencer claimed that after his father passed away, his stepmother spent €2 million transforming the house into a 5-star hotel in Monaco. He opened the property to business 2 years ago and rents it out for corporate entertainment in an effort to avert yearly losses of €450,000. Earl Spencer was said to rent the princess' room for 30 to 40 grand a night, where you can also sleep in Diana's bed. The Memorial Temple has a plaque of Diana that looks like black and white marble, but is made of wood with her name inscribed across the top. It also features a quote from Princess Diana that reads, "Whoever is in need can call on me. I will come racing wherever you are. Nothing brings me greater delight than attempting to help the most vulnerable people in society. It is a goal and a vital part of my life, a type of destiny." However, according to one account, the princess was really secretly interred in the village church down the road rather than in Althorp, as thousands of royalists were made to believe. Workers were said to gather at the church and prepare a space for her coffin to be lowered into inside the heavily guarded crypt. However, the Earl declared the night before her funeral that he had altered his mind and would now bury her on an island at his Althorp estate, 1 mile from the church. Additionally, the crypt is subject to strict security procedures, which include a 6-foot barrier to keep outsiders out, and a sign advising that the area is alert. In order to catch anyone attempting to pass the fence, motion sensors have also been in place. A year after Diana's passing, a representative for the Bishop of Peterborough, whose diocese the village is located in, told reporters that the vault was really shut a few days after the burial. Additionally, the family vault was surrounded by a wet concrete patch, which the church's then vicar, Reverend David Macpherson, verified to The Independent in 1998. As a result of the surge in rumors, the exceptional decision was made to later make Diana's burial documents public, confirming that her grave is in Althorp. Despite the evidence, some fans of Diana still believe she is still buried in the local church. Do you guys think she's really buried in Althorp? Let us know in the comments. If you find this video helpful, consider leaving a like and subscribing to our channel. This has been HTL World. See you in our next video.